Hi, Nico Landau back again with more lads. It seems we've finished with the N109 zone and Silas, and it's back to business as usual. Can't wait to see what our hunter gets up to today. 2 months later. In the dimly lit room, silhouettes lurk in the shadows. Holographic screens flicker with images of protocores being sold. Each flash is accompanied by a symbol marking their status. In the corner is a man whose pockets are heavy with poker chips. He takes out his phone and inputs an encrypted code with ease. The dark web interface on the screen sputters, then pops up a series of windows, even more mysterious. Top secret? Connecting, please don't exit. Anyone know what happened in the no-hunt zone? Heard the core. Oh wow. Rumors say over 50 wanderers showed up out of thin air, almost causing a riot. Maybe an ether core attracted the wanderers? Someone trying to frame the wanderers, maybe. Don't spread rumors. Saw known protocol smugglers near the Silver Screen Hotel. Lead? Investigate and report back. A photo appears on the screen. Surrounded by bodyguards, a notorious protocol merchant walks into the hotel.
Welcome to the Silver Screen Hotel.
We work overtime for 2 months dealing with these protocore smugglers. After that, it's vacation time.
Nice. Several hidden bugs and cameras fall as Simone deactivates them. She brushes off the dust on her hands and casually tosses a transmitter into the corner.
After Operation Ether Ordeal secretly started, this is our first mission together? I figured we'd have chances to work together since you are also here. But things have gotten hectic with mission after mission.
Who is Simone? Simone used to be... Thank you for answering. Simone used to be in Unicorn's armament tech. She had the micro-modification evol. Ooh. And ever since she increased my hunter firearms firing rate by twofold, we've gotten along well. Yeah, Lincoln's been a mess lately. I wonder when things will settle down.
At least it's nothing compared to the N109 zone.
You would think, right?
I heard you went in all by yourself 2 months ago. You made a mess out of Ani Kindness's protocore auction and left unscathed. You even managed to...
She lowers her voice. Her tone is half teasing, half curious.
You even managed to get your hands on a real ether core, right?
Yeah, other than my own. The very ether core is resting inside my heart as an energy cluster. It's a secret. I haven't told anyone, not even the association's president. At a loss for words, I put on a helpless look. This is getting out of hand. At this rate, people will be saying I took down Silas all by myself and stopped Oni Kindness from taking over the N109 zone.
Who knows? Aren't you one of the few N-Hosen class evolvers we have? Anyway, the N109 zone whispers about an ether core, and suddenly the groups on the dark web go nuts. I thought the association wouldn't bat an eye, but then Captain Jenna showed up and dragged me into the special operations team.
She's cute too.
It feels like we stumbled into something big, and that rumor being passed around becomes a truth. I always believed the ether core existed. I just never thought there was more than one. If these smugglers have the real deal, that baby's going straight into my railgun.
Rude. I want it. It's mine. The elevator keeps climbing as if it's taking us to a rooftop that's directly under the deep space tunnel. For a second, I feel like I'm back under the N109 zone sky.
Allow me to jog your memory. From your past to your future, to even all the crimes you'll inevitably commit.
How does he know the crimes that I will commit? That's crazy.
After all, you and me, we're the same.
We're the same. We are the same, you and I. My memories are too fragmented and unclear. Is it because of this ether core? My hand touches my chest, the warmth pulsating like another heartbeat.
Heads up, you two. We hacked the hotel's security system. You've been whitelisted and can come and go as you please.
Who are these people? Who's Andrew and what happened to Mr. Small Eyes? Andrew, the captain of data analysis, is micromanaging all intel for Operation Ether Ordeal. He's communicating via earpiece.
Rendezvous in conference room 3909. It'll be showtime in 5 minutes.
A holographic 3D map of the hotel flickers to life before me, modules snapping into place. Simone winks. She's very proud of her latest gadget.
The moment you meet up with the target, Evo will be transmitted through your contact lenses device to alter his memories.
Contact lenses device? Fancy.
He'll think you're the buyer he met before. You have a 30-minute window, so make it quick.
Got it. Understood. We'll grab the items and see if an ether core is present.
Anyway, we can fight our way out if things go south. Are you doubting my new gadget or her evol?
Simone adjusts my dress as she equips a proto-field disruptor that's shaped like an earring. Dang. That's so cool. Our reflections stare back at us in the glass. Simone looks stylish in her secretary attire, and I'm wearing a simple, elegant dress. I wonder if it's the same dress Silas gave us. I didn't think I would be an heiress again after returning to working as a hunter. At least my time in the N109 zone taught me how to bluff. A ding announces that we've arrived on the 39th floor. Simone and I exchange a look. Here we are. Let's do this. Let's go! Mission undercover. One hour later. 1 hour later?
With all this fuss, I thought I'd finally see the real deal. But these were all duds.
Boo! I wanted to see our secret agent stuff. While we didn't get an ether core, the mission wasn't a waste of time. We have these modified protocores. The protocore smugglers are taken away and Simone and I return to the Hunters Association.
Special authorization confirmed. Good job, everyone. Do your weapons or gear need to be maintained or repaired? Put them on the table.
On the table.
And just between you and me, Hunter's Huntin' is serving a fancy meal tonight. Don't miss out.
Yes, premium oil. The little robot loudly whispers as it almost waddles to the armory with my weapon.
Simone, your gear's suffered some wear and tear lately. Over 65% of it has been damaged in the past 2 weeks.
Oop.
If she didn't help you control your evil, that number would have been higher. 70% at least.
Are we resonating? Andrew is glued to his multi-screen setup. The windows flicker to life like a digital butterfly swarm. Ooh.
Look, if building a powerful weapon turns out to be a mistake, you can punish me. Also, lead Andrew, it's been 2 months already. Are there any signs of that ether core? I can understand why the association hasn't told anyone about this. It can't be about saving face, no?
All right, check this out.
Jenna! A rolled-up combat uniform lands on the table. We look up to see Jenna walking towards the control desk.
Captain, what's going on?
A weird yet familiar feeling pulls at my chest. I unfold the uniform. There lies a flat, round object I recognize.
It's a hurt knave's head.
You recognize that? That's crazy. Simone wrinkles her nose in disgust. Without missing a beat, she snatches a pen from Andrew's desk and uses it to push the head away. She ignores the look on his face. How could they just leave a head? Where's the protocore? Jenna finishes drinking her water and tears open a package. She takes out a bread roll.
Because there was only the head.
What?
It showed up on Faye Street without anything else. The protocore must still be in its body, but who knows where that is.
What?
So, already you can see something's not right here.
Was the head alive, or was it just a decapitated head just sitting around? Everyone casts their gazes on me. I slowly nod. I can sense a protocurve. It's similar to the one I brought back from No Hunt Zone number 7 2 months ago. But there's more to it. Is it related to the ether core? You think that's a gift from Silas?
Yes, we've detected a large beta protocurve on this head.
Also, we haven't talked to Xavier or who's the other one? The artist, Raphael. We haven't talked to Raphael. I'm still suspicious of him.
That's a new fancy term. Captain, what's a beta protocurve?
Jenna takes a moment to gather herself. She stands up and the control desk flickers a couple times. A holographic 3D map is projected from it.
Remember that incident last month? It occurred on the 8th at 9 a.m. Lincoln Bridge's main pier disappeared from the river for 20 minutes. And on the 14th at 3 a.m., rainbow mists appeared in Goldwood City. Specifically, they materialized in 6 districts within 4 seconds of one another. Then on the 29th, an incident occurred at 4:30 p.m. An ice cream parlor in the Ring Imperial Center was flipped, and customers on the top floor were trapped in the first floor's freezer.
How? Okay,
The
weird
wanderers
stuff.
behind these have one thing in common. The protocurve produced by their protocores are capable of distorting space itself.
That's kind of crazy.
We're calling this unique protocurve a beta protocurve for now.
Beta.
I won't get into the details of the analysis. However, after comparing it with the protocurve produced from the deep space tunnel region that's in the N109 zone, our current findings reveal that
Jenna leans forward. She grips the control desk to emphasize her words.
an ether core is involved.
I still don't know what an ether core is.
Based on our observations of these wanderers, the Intel Department and Advanced Tech Labs predict we'll observe more beta protocurves in the future. That's where new ether cores might appear.
I totally understand everything she's saying. On the map with Lincoln City as its center, points of interest start appearing. There are potential locations and they're everywhere. Some are even thousands of kilometers away from the city.
Everyone, it's getting dark.
It looks pretty bright to me.
Night will fall, and we all know the big guys lurking in Lincoln's shadows are about to make their move.
Lincoln. Is this my home? It's so fancy. Captain Jenna revealed a lot of info today. There's another ether core aside from the one in my heart and the one in Silas's eye. But it could be in any of those locations, and this ether core might be incomplete, similar to how the one in my heart was at first. It will take some time to find that ether core.
Our mission goes beyond just collecting ether cores. We also need to investigate the shady organizations that covet them for their own goals. They're essentially a ticking time bomb. We'll split up for now, but try not to alert the enemy. We don't want to make things worse. Hey, I don't know what you went through in the N109 zone, but this operation is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't be a hero every 5 seconds. Patience is key.
After spitting out my toothpaste, I put down my toothbrush and stare at the reflection in the bathroom mirror. I unearthed some interesting info in the Association's archives today. There are also a few loose ends from my time in the N109 zone that needs to be addressed. I should first deal with what I can handle right now, so... What can we handle right now? Oh. 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 What? Oh. I have to pick a branch? What? You can't make me do this. The betrayal. Obviously, I'm picking Zayne. Do we want to get in there? Oh my goodness. What if we did it later? Because well, we can do a little bit. Let's go. Zayne's branch. The sound of footsteps reverberates, a hollow echo upon the marble floor. Looking up, Zayne once again sees that familiar silhouette of the girl. Familiar silhouette? Is it me? In the quiet hospital corridor, its walls grayish blue and dimly lit by incandescent lights, only the girl stands bright and resolute. See, this feels more like a ghost now. Oh, he's breathing like he's scared. Maybe it is a ghost. Yearning to call out to her, yet incapable of making a sound, he has no choice but to quicken his pace. He runs after her. Yet at that moment, terrifying black crystals erupt from the surrounding walls.
No. Stop.
Without warning, the entire space distorts. Those sharp spikes hurtle towards the girl's throat. Panicking, she turns to face him. As their eyes meet, her lips quiver in despair, softly whispering broken, desperate sounds. Zayne! Zayne! Oh, black eyes. Zayne? Zayne! Inside Axo's rehabilitation center, Zayne suddenly opens his eyes. He's in a sleeping pod, and his unfocused gaze slowly adjusts. Did you have another nightmare?
Yes.
Rubbing his temples, he sits up. In his eyes is a reflection of my concerned expression.
Don't worry. Lying down in a large box with eyes staring at me. If I could sleep well with that happening, then you'd actually have something to worry about.
Hey, I care about you. And what else am I supposed to do? Someone hasn't gotten a good night's sleep ever since he returned from Mount Eternal. He also keeps using nightmares as an excuse. After returning from Mount Eternal 2 months ago, Zayne's health hasn't been good at all. It's gotten to the point where he can't sleep at all. However, he doesn't talk about what happened in the Arctic. This recurring nightmare is the only thing he willingly shared with me. You still have a business trip next week. At this rate, the doctor might end up collapsing before his patients.
Even if I collapse, there will always be another doctor to take over. No matter what.
Oh. I press my finger against his lips as a warning. No matter how many doctors there are, they're for other people. My doctor is right here in front of me.
All right. I'll be careful and stay alive.
As you should. Don't let my worries be a burden on you. I think you started having nightmares after I gave you that crystal fragment from the N109 zone. Zayne takes his coat from the coat rack beside the wall. Together we enter the corridor.
They aren't connected, so don't overthink it. It's just a coincidence. Speaking of which, there's been progress with the analysis of that crystal.
Is it related to protocore syndrome?
At the moment, I've developed a hypothesis based on the data. I'll share the details with you once there are conclusive results.
Got it. Stepping into the elevator, I press the button for the ground floor. Zayne's reflection appears on the closed doors, the dark circles under his eyes underlining a deeper wariness. Take your time. You should deal with your insomnia first.
Since I can't sleep, I might as well be productive with my time.
So it's not that doctors can't treat themselves, they don't actually want to be treated. I ordered some milk for you. It'll be delivered to your place and should help you sleep. Also the hypnotic music.
Are you referring to the lullaby playlist? Did you forget how old I am?
I'm just trying to help as a normal hunter. You don't have to listen to me, Dr. Zayne.
Since I am your one and only doctor, I should listen to you.
Yeah. We step out of the elevator and my watch begins to ring. Someone's calling me. I gesture to Zayne and then move to the side to answer it. Captain Jenna.
Hey, are you available right now? We've detected beta protocurve activity in a certain location.
After a brief explanation, Captain Jenna quickly ends the call.
Why are you frowning? Did something happen?
My mission got an update. I need to check in with Captain Jenna, so I might not be able to have dinner with you. Just as I'm about to sprint to the hospital's main entrance, a pair of hands lands on my shoulders.
Don't run just yet.
Oh?
I'll drive you there.
Oh? Nice. Upon arriving at the association, I find Alpha Team's office engulfed in silence. Only Jenna stands before the control desk. Her gaze is fixed on a few zoomed-in photos that are being projected.
Perfect timing. Let's look at these together.
She waves her hand, and those photos are pushed towards me. As I approach to get a closer look, it becomes evident that a distinct figure appears in every picture. The figure is also marked with conspicuous colors, which shows traces of a beta protocurve. All of them are from the same Wanderer.
Yes, including this morning. Andrew has found its traces 5 times. Beta protocurve activity was detected in every instance.
That means it's related to an ether core.
It could very well be carrying one, or an ether core fragment.
Another screen comes into view, showcasing an array of data and information, and positioned at the center is a blurred image of a Wanderer.
This Wanderer can move by distorting space, and we haven't captured a complete image of it yet. However, the Intel department made a discovery. In areas where it did appear, many patients with protocore syndrome have fallen into a coma. Some even go into shock.
Oh. My gaze then falls on the left side of the screen. The text reads, Location, Chansha City.
I'll be heading to Chansha City next week.
Chansha?
There are a few patients with a severe case of protocore syndrome, so they require OXO Hospital's assistance for their treatment.
We're gonna go see Zayne. Those patients that Zayne mentioned might actually be victims of this Wanderer.
Right now, we suspect there's a connection between these 2 incidents. We could start looking into those patients.
As we should.
And it just so happens that OXO Hospital will send a medical team to Chansha City next week.
And I will go with them. Captain, I would like to make a request. Let me join the medical team as a hunter escort to investigate the Wanderer.
Your request has been approved.
That
Our
was
Chansha
fast.
branch has also started its own operation. Your mission is to confirm whether or not there are signs of an ether core.
Got it.
You can contact us anytime if you need help. We'll be there to offer whatever assistance we can.
Understood. I'll be careful. As I leave the association, Zayne's figure appears in the distance. He's been patiently waiting by the road. What has he been doing in the road? Just as I'm about to walk over, a massive bouquet of white roses suddenly appears and engulfs my vision.
Miss, I've heard so much about you. It's an honor to finally meet you in person.
Who the heck is that? Who are you? You're ugly. You're ugly. And you are?
I'm sorry. I almost forgot that this is our first meeting.
Who the heck are you? Maybe he's related to Xavier.
But you should have already received my business card a few days ago, along with the flowers.
Huh? You weirdo stalker? The man has a gentle gaze as if to be friendly. He extends his other hand toward me.
I'm Carter, from Xander Sciences.
I knew it. He's Xander. Wait, that's different from Xavier. I just saw an X. Hold on now. Who are you? I recall seeing a business card that had mysteriously appeared on my desk not too long ago. It was accompanied by attention-grabbing deliveries as well. Oh, those were from you.
Thanks to your efforts in apprehending those protocore merchants, Xander Sciences was able to recover a valuable batch of protocores.
Okay.
Many patients were saved as a result. Naturally, I wanted to express my gratitude.
She already has plans for tonight.
Well, hold on. I'm sorry. I missed that. Oh, we're gonna do that again.
Many patients were saved as a result. Naturally, I wanted to express my gratitude. I wonder if you'll do me the honor of having dinner with me, miss?
She already has plans for tonight.
Also, ew, ew, ew. A hand pushes away the bouquet. Zayne then pulls me to his side and he moves to stand between me and Carter. Let's go, Zayne! Upon seeing Zayne's face, Carter's expression noticeably darkens.
What a coincidence, Zayne.
Oh, you know him.
It's been such a long time since we last saw each other. Why don't the three of us have dinner together? My treat.
No, thank you. My gaze quickly shifts from Carter's smile to Zayne's indifferent eyes. I sort of understand what's going on. I don't. Someone explain, please? I'm sorry, Mr. Carter. The association strictly prohibits hunters from accepting dinner invitations for work purposes. Ha.
Let's go.
Eee! Just as I'm about to turn around, the bouquet blocks my path again. Well then, this is not for dinner purposes. I'm asking you out on a date. Those are going to be his next words.
Miss, I understand there are rules about not having dinner, but the flowers didn't do anything wrong, right?
Don't take the flowers! Ew! Before I have the opportunity to decline, Zayne swiftly takes the white roses. Zayne! Let's go! He glances at them, and with a blank expression, he gives the roses back to Carter.
They're much appreciated. Unfortunately, there's no room for them in my car.
Zayne! This is why he's my favorite.
Miss Hunter?
What if you just stopped? Just stop. With Zayne holding my arm, I leave. Carter persistently follows us.
Actually, I'm here to give you a reminder.
Uh-huh.
The outside world isn't as safe as Lincoln. Be careful when you're traveling.
Uh-huh. He's creepy! What? What is that? That's gonna be all for today. Looks like we get some routes specific to each love interest, and of course we gotta do Zayne first. Really hating this creeper with the roses. I bet he's evil. Guess we'll find out. See you next week!